Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yes, you're probably thinking, where have you been? So as many of you guys know already, if you don't, well, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. My husband got deployed, so my plan was just to go to California to stay with family while he's deployed. So I was out there when I was filming those get ready with me videos. The only reason why I only filmed like get ready with me style was because the house was full. Either my niece and nephew will come in the room, it's loud, whatnot. So it was going to be a little bit harder for me to film and talk and do all that. So I just did the get ready with me fast and easy. Most of you guys enjoyed them, so thank you for that. I also want to say thank you for your love and support. I remember when I left Washington to California just to stay with family, I only had, I think, 300 subscribers. And just, it's mind-blowing that I come back and I'm almost at 40,000, and it's all because of you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been amazing, and just to see all your comments. I try to reply to all of you guys. I see all of your comments. If I don't reply, I still see your comment. So I still read it, and it still makes me so happy, makes me smile that I get your love and your support every single day. I know I'm gonna be all over the place with this video because I didn't write anything down, how to explain to you why I was gone and all that, in order, what's been happening while my husband's deployed. So I'm gonna be all over the place. I hope you guys don't mind. He's deployed for 9 months. And yes, you're probably thinking, where are you at now? It's not the same background as before, just a white background. The white background, like I said, was at my family's house while I was out there in California. It was my old room. So that was the only background I had, something more simple. When I got over there, it was like chaos. The day I got there, I think it was November 1st, and the very next day my work called, because if you guys don't know, my previous job let me go back to work, just to work while my husband's gone. So I'm thankful for that. So yeah, they called me up. They needed me sooner than expected, since I wanted a week to settle in first and then start working after I got to California. But that didn't happen. So since they let me, or gave me the opportunity to go back to work, sorry, it's like people walking back and forth. Since they let me go back to work, I didn't want to say no, so I was like, yeah, of course I'll be there, whatnot. So the very next day I went to go do some paperwork, and then the day after that I started working right off the bat. And you remember I just came from Washington then, so I still didn't unpack. All my clothes was just all over the place, my bags, everything. So that was a little bit stressful for me on my part. I wasn't settled in, so I went to work. I came back to my room that was just full of things stuffed in there. The only spot that was open was my bed for me to sleep in. That's it. I was working almost every day. I think I only had 2 days off. Then I had to do stuff with my license. That was stressful. That's why it took me time to film that first video, the one things that get ready with me and then I'm back video. I wanted to do those videos for you guys just so I could have some videos for you guys to watch. And even though they might be boring, they're just get ready with me, but I personally love watching get ready with me videos, so I love doing them. It was a little bit tough for me and my husband, since it's his first deployment. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was tough. There was some ups and downs. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It was rough. And on my part, I think I've mentioned this before, but I do suffer from anxiety and depression. And the first few months, it hit me really hard. I broke down to my husband, to my family. And my mistake was breaking down in front of my husband, since he's the one deployed, he's the one away, So that's why everything was just, it was too much. And now, So yeah, deployment was rough. I'm not gonna get into details, just it's hard. If you're going through deployment or you're about to in the near future, my advice is stay busy. If you have a job, great. That's gonna take your mind off of it. You have something to do, you know, stay busy with work. If not, if you're going to school, even better. Focus on your schoolwork, you know. Beyond that, don't worry about too much about the deployment, because remember, you also have to keep reminding yourself it's temporary, it's not forever. I've been doing that after the whole like chaos that happened. I started reminding myself it's only temporary, you know. As the days go by, it's just another day closer. Yeah, the first months were difficult. I was still working, and then these couple months, I was getting ready to move back to Washington, which I'm back home. If that's what you guys were wondering, like, where is she? Yeah, I am back home, thank God. But luckily, these months flew by like this, and it's all because, like I said, I was busy with work. If I wasn't busy with work, then I was at home filming, editing, doing all that, or being with family. Last month, I was looking for apartments, you know, over here in Washington. Online though, my husband was calling too, he was helping. We got an apartment, and we got one sooner than expected, and I couldn't risk getting one later in June or in July, and then there's nothing available. I was like, screw it, let me get the apartment. I know it's sooner than expected. I'll be in Washington already, waiting for my husband to get home. June 4th, I was on my way here. My brother, my dad, and my mom came with me. We had to drive to Washington. Yes, it's like a 16, 17-hour drive. So yeah, it was a long day for us. We were exhausted. We got here on Sunday, and after that, I was getting my apartment on a Monday, so the 6th. I got my apartment. I got all my things out of storage, which was a pain in the ass, but everything came out smooth, thank God. Then everything was moved in. I just had to unpack boxes, get things settled in. You know, my family was staying with me, and I'm here. I'm back home. I'm waiting for my husband. I hope you guys didn't mind this video. I know I'm all over the place. Still learning how to talk to the camera. I'm still kind of like about it. So I hope you guys don't mind. Bear with me. I'm gonna get used to it. Don't worry. But yeah. So I just want to say thank you guys once again for almost 40,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable. I'm so happy that just a girl from Southern California, I didn't know that this was gonna be for me, you know. I love YouTube, and that's why I started this, but I never thought that my subscribers would grow. I know I'm like being negative on myself, but I never thought that. So but yeah, thank you guys once again. Please follow me on my social medias. I see you guys following me on Snapchat, a lot of you guys, so send me your snaps too. We could do a Snapchat Q&A as well if you'd like. Send me your questions on there, or Twitter or Instagram. I see you guys following me on there too. I try to follow you guys back. It's just so much that I'm like, oh my God. but yeah, I just love reading your guys' comments. Talk to me through Twitter. I'm on Twitter every day, so follow me on there. Let's try to get up to 50,000 subscribers, and yeah, thank you guys so much once again. Thank you for your patience, your love, and support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.